crying little.
What up YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a review and just an introduction to a face mask from Natural Rapids. I was sent this for free for review, and this is the charcoal clay healing mask, and it says it's an active luxury facial. So I'm just going to show you the box. This is what it looks like. It's got some icons on the side. It says organic ingredients, sulfate free, not tested on animals, and paraben free. And the ingredients are organic bentonite clay, organic activated charcoal, organic thymus vulgaris thyme leaf extract. And these are what the instructions say. I'm going to go ahead and apply this for you today and show you how it works. I have used it twice before and had some good results. I have had like just a perpetual unrelenting breakout along my chin area and around my cheeks right here, and today is not any different, so my face needs some healing. I did ask Eric, who is the person that I'm corresponding with, about what talking points he would like me to cover, just so that you know exactly what you're getting with this clay mask. And it says that from my phone here that they combine traditional Indian healing clay with the incredible power of activated charcoal. It says it's made with all natural and organic ingredients. In addition to purifying and removing skin clogs, our cleansing mask minimizes the look of your pores and removes toxins and impurities located deep within the skin, and that it works great to prevent and reduce blackheads and acne, and can be used on all skin types. So those are the claims. I will open this up and show you the inside. Like I said, I've used it a couple times already. I like to do thorough reviews, so I use these kind of products. Obviously, skincare products take quite a few times of using, sometimes before you see any results. But the first time I used it, my skin felt great. The second time I used it, even better. And so I'm hoping today that the healing around my face will continue. So the ingredients are what it says for the directions. It says mix 1 teaspoon of mask with 1 teaspoon of raw apple cider vinegar, water, or aloe vera juice in a bowl and mix well. Add more mask or liquid as needed. Apply to skin and let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes for sensitive skin and 10 to 15 minutes for normal skin. Remove the mask by thoroughly rinsing your face well with warm water. A pulsating and tightening feeling as well as a slight redness of the skin is normal. It will disappear in about 30 minutes. Use the mask once per week. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I mix this up. I actually used quite a bit more than the 1 teaspoon just because I'm excessive like that. But it comes in a jar, this jar, and it looks like this. It's a powder. And so here's a heaping teaspoon. I think I'm going to do 2. I'm going to use my pretty little dish that I got from my FabFitFun. I think I'm going to do 2 heaping teaspoons. And that's what it looks like. It may be too much. Last time I didn't make enough and I had to end up adding some. So I'm just going to start off with more this time. I'm going to use my purified water. Go ahead and put 2 teaspoons in, maybe 3, because last time I ended up adding quite a bit of water. I would like to use this with apple cider vinegar. I don't happen to have any, or aloe vera juice. I don't happen to have any at the moment. So I'm just going to go with water. So I added the water in, and I'm going to mix it. I'll show you after it's mixed up, after I get the consistency right. Like I already feel like I need more water, so I'm going to add a splash. Obviously, you've got to get it to a paste, a consistency that you can spread on your face. So I'm going to get this well combined, and then I'll show it to you. Alright, I've got it down to a pretty decent consistency that I think is spreadable. I probably did make too much, but you guys know about me. So I'm going to use this foundation brush to apply it, and I'm just going to apply it right here on the camera with you guys so that you can see what I'm doing. But I'm going to use this foundation brush just to apply a nice healthy layer on my face. And it does look kind of splotchy. It's not going to look like you know, a mask that you get out of a tube. But it feels very cooling, and it's kind of, it almost feels like a jelly. But I like to kind of go through and put an initial layer everywhere, and then as it slightly dries, go back and put more where it looks like I didn't get enough. And because it's gray, I would assume that you probably wouldn't want to wear your best top while you're doing this, just in case you get, if you're a beast like me and you get a little sloppy. And I will say that when I applied this before, I did leave it on for the full 15 minutes. I didn't experience any redness or sensitivity or any, like I said, it does kind of have a cooling feeling, but I don't feel any like significant tingles or anything like that. And I do like to go all the way down my neck, especially because I've got this giant thing that I thought was a bug bite down here on my neck, where my face and my neck connect, and it has just been like, it will not go away. So I'm hoping this will offer a bit of a remedy to that. I will say that I did cleanse and exfoliate my skin prior to doing this, because I always do before I mask, but my skin felt particularly dry and flaky. So it'll be probably because I've been treating the blemishes with like the Mario Badescu drying cream and stuff, or drying lotion. And so that's what I love about using one of these foundation brushes, is you can get right up around and right down into all the crevices. But the point I was making is that it'll be interesting to see if my skin feels drier or more moisturized, or, you know, more hydrated after this as well. I love the idea of healing clay. Ooh, I'm looking sexy. I am looking hot and sexy. But I'm about to get it everywhere, and then once I have it everywhere, like I said, I'll go back and fill in if I feel like there's any areas that didn't get enough. And I think as you're doing this, if it kind of dries out in your bowl, you could just add a little bit more water. But I'm going to take my phone and set a timer for 15 minutes. And I will, not that you don't believe me, but I'll show you that I'm setting it for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go do some comment answering. There we go, 15 minutes ticking away. All right guys, my 15-minute timer has gone off, and I just wanted to show you what it looked like when it's kind of dried. You can see that it's lighter in some areas and darker in some areas, probably depending on how much I got where. I've got a kitty jingling around if you hear a bell. But anyways, I'm gonna go rinse this off and get my face moisturized and all that, and I'll do a little wrap up and we'll be out of here. I can't smile at you because I can't move my face. All right, I am back and it's off. I don't really see a lot of redness. It feels very clean. It feels very like tight, not tight like you use really strong soap and your skin feels all stripped. It feels very moisturized and it feels very clean. It feels refreshed and cool. It did have a nice cooling effect. It didn't cause any discomfort or anything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on some moisturizer while I'm talking to you guys, and some lip balm, and then my face will be done for the day. But I really did enjoy this. Like I said, this is the third time I've used it. I've really enjoyed it each time. The effect on the skin all three times has been really refreshing. And I just feel like overall that my skin is really clean and nourished that's the word I was looking for, nourished. Like I said, the last two times I used it, the places that I had breakouts the next morning, it really felt like there was some improvement in my breakout areas. I feel like I was pretty consistent with using this. It was the in-between times that my skin just kind of is not very happy, but it seems like some healing is taking place with this mask. I will go ahead and put all the information for where you can get this. Again, this is the Charcoal Clay Healing Mask by Natural Rapids, and I will put all the information for you down in the info box for you where you can order it if you would like to try it. But I have enjoyed trying this out, and I always appreciate whenever companies want to send something to me for review. I like to try new products, especially when one fits the need of, you know, one of my skincare issues. And so I'm really excited to have this. I'll continue to use it. The pros, I think, just the effects and that it's all natural and organic, and it's all free of all the bad stuff. It's basically just some organic natural ingredients that are going to be good and healing for your skin. And then the only con I would say is that you do have to mix it, and it is a little bit, you know, it does take a little bit more effort to, you know, measure it and mix it. But I think after you've used it a couple times, you kind of know, like next time I will know not to mix so much up. I didn't need as much. And I think it's just kind of a trial and error as far as the consistency that you want. And so that would be the only con, is that you have to mix it, and it's a little bit of a mess in comparison to perhaps a you know, one that you're just going to take out of a jar or out of a tube. But if the effects are worth it, I'm willing to do anything if I'm getting good results. And so far, I've been getting really good results from this mask. So thank you so much for hearing my little spiel and for hanging out with me while I did my mask. I've got a few things I need to do, so I'm going to get out of here. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and for you to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions about this product, please let me know, and I will do my best to help you. And if I don't know, I will find out for you. So until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys.